friends, I am Payal, your own study abroad expert. In this video, we're going to talk about the scholarships which are offered by Canadian universities. Now, as we know that studying abroad is not really cheap, and a lot of people might feel we can't afford it. So, who doesn't want to get a scholarship and you know have an education which is comfortable and quite affordable? So let's try to understand what are the scholarships which are offered by the Canadian universities so that you can prepare yourself in advance and apply for those. Now, getting a scholarship in Canada is not that easy because it's quite competitive and limited in number, unlike the UK, US or Australian universities who easily give a lot of scholarships to international students. Now, these scholarships are usually given to students who have a good academic record and they have exceptionally good English proficiency scores. And sometimes people have to apply for these scholarships separately as they apply for a particular course in a university. And in some of the universities, you need not apply separately. And based on your profile, if the admission officer thinks that your profile is really good, you've got exceptional scores throughout, especially in your bachelor's and in your English exam scores as well, then they might mention the scholarship amount as they give you the offer letter. Few scholarships are usually given at the entry level, and for few other scholarships it's important that you perform consistently well throughout the course. Now let's try to understand which scholarships we can try for in the Canadian universities. So the first one is PEO, International Scholarships for Women. The scholarship amount is around 12,500 Canadian dollar, and the scholarship is completely given on the basis of your merit. If you've really performed well and you've got good scores throughout, you will definitely be eligible for it, and it's applicable in all the accredited universities in Canada and USA. The next scholarship is Ontario Graduate Scholarship, which are usually given for the master's program. The scholarship amount is roughly 5,000 Canadian dollars per semester, and this is completely merit based, and you have to really perform well while you're studying this course, because based on that only you would get this scholarship for about 2 to 3 semesters, and this is offered by University of Toronto. The next scholarship that you could apply for is the Dalhousie University Scholarship, which is usually given to the undergraduate students, except for the ones who are studying agriculture. And the scholarship amount is about 500 Canadian dollars to about 2,000 Canadian dollars per year. And it is completely merit based on how you have your academic records. And it is offered by the Dalhousie University. So the next scholarship that you should apply for is the one offered by University of Waterloo. So this is the entrance scholarship, and the scholarship amount is around 10,000 Canadian dollar per year, and it is completely based on merit, and it is offered by University of Waterloo. The next scholarship is Lakehead University Scholarship, and it is usually given at the entrance level to undergraduates, and the scholarship amount is pretty good. It varies from $4,000 to $30,000, and it all depends on the profile of the students that the admission officer decides to give you the scholarship amount. It's completely based on merit, and it is offered by Lakehead University. So the next scholarship is offered by the Brock University, and it is given for the undergraduate entrance level, and the scholarship amount varies from 1,000 Canadian dollar to 4,000 Canadian dollar depending on the profile of the student, and it is given to the international students even if they do not have any previous post-secondary experience. So this scholarship is offered by the Brock University. It's completely merit based. So as I just mentioned, it is based on your previous academic records and your performance. The next scholarship is offered by the Trent University. It's called Trent International Global Citizen Scholarship and Award, and it is usually given to the international students who have contributed and done some good community service, who have portrayed good leadership qualities, they have leadership potential, or the students who have some financial need. And the scholarship amount is between 2,000 Canadian dollars to 22,000 Canadian dollar, and it varies as per the student's caliber and the student's need or his profile. And it's completely merit based, and as just mentioned, it is offered by Trent University. Now, a lot of students have a question in their mind that we're going all the way and to say a foreign university, and we're going to spend money. Would we get good jobs after we finish the education? Yes. Most of the countries, they have post study work permit, and they really that really helps you to look for a good job after your education. Most of the institutions, they have good alumni network, and they have good connects with the industry experts that really gives a lot of exposure to their students to get a good job later. So these universities have training and placement cells where the placement coordinators help them to prepare their CV and apply to good companies. Then many institutions also organize job fairs where they call a lot of good industries, and that gives good opportunity to students to pitch and get a good job. Then, as we know that in Canada, a lot of courses have co-op programs where the students get the paid internships, and most of the time they are absorbed in those companies. So I hope this video was useful. And if you've always nurtured a dream of going abroad, do not stop yourself. This is your right opportunity. You should try for scholarships, and you should like concentrate on building up a good profile, and we're going to help you in doing that. We would help you with end to end university admission support. We're going to help you with the entire English exam training, and then helping you with the entire process. And if you haven't subscribed to us till now, subscribe to us right now. Please like and share this video with all your friends, and stay tuned in with us for a lot of latest updates and a lot of useful information. Thank you.